Hi my beauties, welcome back. As you can see, I am extremely, burned a lot. So the look I am going to do today is not going to have the foundation that I had wanted to use, but that's okay. I am going to be doing the Supernatural series that I have been talking about for like, 2 months now. I am finally getting to doing it. I just kind of had to push myself to have the gumption and just do it. So I'm not going to do like any particular order of the characters. I'm just going to do what I feel I want to do that particular day. The first day, to like today's video, is going to be Ellen, and now like in the beginning, if you guys have watched the show, the ones who have watched it know that in the beginning, like she was in the earlier seasons, and she didn't really wear makeup. Like there was no like visual, you couldn't see any particular look on her. She looked very natural, very pretty. I love all these women because they are naturally very, very pretty, and they don't really need makeup. But there was one particular episode that I saw, and it was in season 6, and she actually did have makeup on, and it was really pretty. So I am going to do that look, and it was from the episode My Heart Will Go On, I think it's what it's called. And you guys can check that out if you want to. I'm not going to have any links or anything. I don't think that's like allowed to have links for outside video watching, but it is on Netflix. If you guys have Netflix, you should watch it. And you guys can see the looks I'm going to do for you in the series. A lot of them are going to be in the same character, because I have a few that I want from Abaddon, and I have a few that I want from Rowena, and I have oh goodness, I can't remember her name now. Claire. There we go. I have Claire and I have Ruby all set up waiting to be done. So I'm not going to do them in particular order. I'm going to try and do Rowena, like I have like 2 or 3 looks from her that I want to do, and I'm trying to fit somebody in between her so it's not just her over and over and over again. And same with Abaddon. But if there is 2 in a week, two Rowenas, 2 times, then 2 times in a row, then that's fine. It's just all these looks that I've seen in the show that I really like. So, yeah, like I said, it's just a simple look for Ellen. She never really wore a lot of makeup. So, first I am going to take this right here. This is the Real Techniques shading brush right here. And I am using the BH Cosmetics Enhancing Eyes palette. I don't know if you guys can see that. There it is. It's really pretty. And this is for, is this Enhancing Eyes? For blue eyes, yeah. Because I have, obviously, blue eyes. I am going to take this really pretty, like, shimmery taupe color, because that's exactly what she had on her eyes. And I'm just going to put that all over the lid. I know I talk about Supernatural quite often, but it really has become, more than a show, and it's kind of become like a bigger part of my life. I know it sounds really weird to say about a TV show, but it really has. It's gotten me through a lot of, different things in my life in the past. Well, I've been watching it for 10 months now, so it's definitely gotten me through some really crappy times. And just the actors and all that, they're just awesome people. So I talk about it a lot, and I will probably continue to talk about it quite often on my Twitter and on Facebook and all that. So if you don't like it, then I guess you don't have to read those particular posts, but I will be talking about it quite often. In fact, I posted a campaign that one of the actors, Jared Padalecki, is doing on my Facebook and on my Twitter, and he's doing a campaign that is basically based around loving yourself and making sure that you know that you are worth it. You are worth something. So, and then the proceeds are going to go to the victims of the Orlando tragedy that happened last week or a couple weeks ago. So the proceeds of those T-shirts are going to go towards helping the victims out, get their lives back in order, and the families of the ones who lost their lives get their lives back as much as they can. So I think that's really cool that he does that, and that it also has a good message also with the shirts. Like, the shirts say, "I'm worth it." And that's a very good message to remind yourself. And so I'll have a link down below to all my social media. You can check out the link if you want to. It's on there. I just posted it a couple hours ago. Okay, now I am going to take, do I want this one? It's always like trying to decide which ones I want first. Want more? Yeah, I want this one. Okay, this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Waterline Eye Pencil, and it is in the shade Legend. And I'm just going to take that on the tight line. I'm just going to keep using this because it's hard to lug around my big mirror. And I'm trying to concentrate more on putting it in the lash line than I am on the actual tight line. But either way, it'll work. Okay. Now I'm going to leave the waterline bare because she doesn't have anything on the waterline. Actually, I take that back. I am going to put something on the waterline, but I think I'm going to just enhance it. That's it. And so it's going to be this Skin Dimitri James Bright Eyes Eye Enhancing Eyeliner. And I'm just going to take that on the waterline. It's just a skin color. Yeah, it doesn't even have a shade, I don't think. A shade name. It's just like a nude color. And I'm just going to put that on the waterline. It kind of just enhances the waterline a little bit more, make it a little bit more prominent. A lot of people do this when you're doing a cartoon look. Like, for instance, if you're doing a Disney princess look, they have bigger eyes, so a lot of people would either use white on the waterline, or they use a flesh color, and it just kind of makes it pop a little bit more. Okay, now I'm going to scroll that back down. If that makes sense. Scroll that back down, yeah. I'm tired. Okay, I'm going to curl my lashes and then apply this. I'm going to go back to I haven't used this in quite a while. This is the Ulta Super Stretch Fiber Mascara in Jet Black. And I'm just going to put that on both the bottom and the top lashes. Okay. decided it wanted to roll back into the back of the computer. Cool. Now remember, this is not like the exact look that these women are wearing, these actresses are wearing. Obviously, I'm not the makeup artist. I don't know exactly what she was wearing and what products she used, what colors she used, etc. So it's not going to be the exact same because also our eyelids aren't the same. The actress who plays Ellen, her eyelids are hooded, and so they're deeper set, so you can't see as much of them unless she looks at a certain angle. And mine, obviously, I have a lot of lid, so it's gonna look different. But this is just my interpretation of what I think it looked like when I watched the show. Just wanted to put that out there. It's not going to be exactly the same. Okay. That's the cool thing about having one that's almost gone. It doesn't have as much on the brush as it usually would, so it doesn't have the extreme look to it. And that's exactly what I want. I don't want like a clumpy look. I'm going to ignore the fact that I just got mascara on my lid for now and on my bottom lashes. Okay. Yep, I'm going to ignore that right now. Let it dry a little bit, and then I'm going to take my wipe and wipe it off. Okay. I'm just taking a regular, this is actually a face cleanser wipe from, it's just Equate. It's just the Walmart brand. But they work really well. I'm just going to kind of wipe that off because it got on the lid a little bit. Okay. Now I am going to take, if I can find it and not have everything fall on the floor. Okay, this is my Soho. This is just like the eyebrow and eyelash brush, and I'm just going to kind of wiggle it through the lashes just a little bit. Just to kind of get any clumps, if there is any, out. Because this is definitely not a clump look. Not that I would ever do a clump look because I really don't like that spidery kind of look, but if you do, more power to you. I just can't do it. Okay. That is the eye look. Like I said, very simple. And then she looked like she had a little bit of somewhat of a color to her lips. I don't know if it was her natural lip that just has a lot of color on it, or if she did have some lipstick at all. So I am just going to put a light layer of this Urban Decay lipstick in Rapture. I got this as a sample for one of the orders that I got. Because then I'm not going to like do too much because that's already too pink for what she had. So she had more of a natural color, but I cannot for the life of me find my natural color. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just do this a little bit. I put a nude on top, which is, this is the Maybelline Color Sensational Lipstick in Nude Lust 920. It's just a really pretty nude color. And just to kind of, yes, I am using my computer as a mirror for that because it's just lipstick. Then I will check it here to make sure. Okay. That's as close as I'm going to get because for some reason I cannot find my natural lipstick that I like. But that is my interpretation of Ellen from Supernatural. That is her look that I saw on that one particular episode that she happened to have makeup that was visible on, and I just happened to see a little bit of shimmer on her eyelid, and then I paused it and realized that she actually did have some sort of makeup on. So that is my interpretation of it. Like I said, you might see something different when you watch it, but this is just what I saw and what I was able to do with what I have. And I mean, I might have gone a little too much with the eye brightener, which I might just kind of take it down a little bit. I know it's probably not safe for your eyes, but that's what I do. I'm a rebel. Okay, that looks a little bit better. But yeah, it's just a simple, just a little bit of color on the lid and some eyeliner, mascara, and then a natural lip. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up for me, and so I know that you guys are actually liking this series. Like I said, this is the first of my series. Next, I am probably going to do I can never say her name really fast. Rowena look. She always has awesome makeup on, so I love a lot of her looks, and it was really hard to kind of just narrow it down to just like 2 or 3. So I hope you guys like those looks, and I will be doing, like I said, Ruby, Abaddon, Claire. If you guys have any other suggestions on women that you want to see me do a makeup look, or at least attempt to do a makeup look on, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, like I said, give it a thumbs up for liking Supernatural and being a part of the SPN family. You know, if you do like Supernatural, let me know, and we can chat about it in the comments, or on my Facebook, or Twitter, or anything that you guys can follow me on. I'll have all my links down below. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see more looks like this for the series and other tutorials that I happen to do in between. I'll probably most likely post them, you know, weekly, sometimes twice a week. You just never know. I never know when I'm going to post videos because I never know what my life's going to be like. So when I do post a video, though, when I do post this one and when I do post the other ones, I will let you know on my Facebook and my Twitter, so make sure you are following me on those so you guys can get the notifications. Don't. Oh my goodness, yeah. I'm just going to end it here because I am dying right now. So, yeah. Don't forget that you are beautiful just the way you are, and I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.